One flash, clouds split. 1,000 men fall to a single blade. They called warriors like that hero. I wanted that. I had no idea what it would cost me. Heroes are strong. I want to become one too. Just me and a book and a dying lamp. I meant every word. Wanting something that badly is sometimes the most dangerous thing. You could become one. My mother, one sentence. That became my entire spine through every brutal year that followed. I swung that sword like a prayer. No talent, no guarantee. Just a boy and a promise. Someday. Absolutely someday. I didn't know someday had an expiration date. 2 men down, me standing over them, except small hands, white hair, a little girl's body. 60 years of a warrior's soul crammed into this. Second chance or punishment? I don't know yet. I hit the ground hard. Dust, pain, the sound of my own failure echoing. Someone said, "That's enough." I heard it. I just couldn't accept it. Good effort, Sulfurt. He has less experience than you, but more talent. More talent. 2 words. Heavier than the fall. Talent is something you're born with. Everyone has things they're suited for. He said it gently. That almost made it worse. Then the real blow. Your sword has no talent. I should have broken there. Instead, I thought, it's not that I have no talent, I just haven't trained enough. So I picked the sword back up. Alone. Again. I'll train harder. That's it. No speech, no rage. Just a boy with dirt on his face and a sword in his hand, deciding, quietly, to refuse reality. If I do this, absolutely, I'll get stronger. I didn't say it to anyone, just to my own hands. Grip tighter, swing harder, one more time. I was just a kid when I said it out loud. I'm gonna become a hero. No hesitation, no doubt. Just me, leaning forward like the world was already mine. Years passed. That kid grew up. The grin faded, the eyes got harder, but the dream never left. It just stopped feeling warm. Somewhere along the way, I became the best blade in the village. Family was poor, so I joined a mercenary unit. Simple as that. Mom's words still in my head. Effort never betrays you. Mercenaries go where the money points. No fixed side, no loyalty. This time, the Empire. Just another face in the crowd, still carrying that dream, still waiting. They said a hero would be joining us on the battlefield, finally, with my own eyes. My sword connected, clean, solid. Yes, I'm getting stronger, I can feel it. One more push, finish it now, then everything stopped. The air split open, rocks, blades, pure destruction. Someone was already there, cutting through it all like it was nothing. A figure landed beside me, calm, unhurried. Sorry I'm late. So this is a hero. He stood there like the battlefield was beneath him. A monster, I thought, not a person. Can effort even reach something like that? Is this all my life amounts to? So this is the gap, the talent gap. Can I ever become a hero? The word felt heavier than my sword. No, too early to give up. I've come too far. I can't stop here. I won't. 50 years later. Hey, look at that old man. Apparently he's been a mercenary for over 50 years. Still here, still waiting, still not a hero. They called me Shura because I never left the battlefield. Not once. Not in 50 years. Just a stubborn old man. Probably dies in the next one. I heard them. I kept walking. No, I only ever wanted one thing, to find a hero, and heroes only exist on the battlefield. So I go, that's all, that's everything. A figure stepped out of the shadows. You're Shura? After 50 years, someone finally found me first. Relax, just a passing mage. I have something to ask you. My wish? A stranger, asking about my wish. A mage can grant anything, so what do you want? I stared at him. This strange man. His words felt off, too casual, too knowing. I had no idea what he actually wanted from me. If I died with something left unfinished, I want a second chance. Just let me try. That's all I'm asking. Still chasing a hero, even now. How interesting. He laughed, and somehow, that laugh felt like a door opening. Go to the Raftentine Kingdom army in the Matari region. You'll find the hero you're looking for. After 50 years, a direction, finally. I want to burn the greatest hero in the world into these eyes, before they close forever. The largest nation on the continent, 6 great heroes serving the Empire, one of the 6 wings. Aileen Delphor. Those eyes looked down at me like I was nothing. You're the one they've been talking about in the Empire. Shura? Shura. A name I never asked for, never wanted, completely, utterly, not what I am. You've been on the front lines since before my predecessor. Why? Why are you so obsessed with war? She asked like the answer would be simple. No talent, no glory, so why do you keep fighting? What's at the core of that obsession? Foolish question. I'm not obsessed with war, never was. The reason I've held this sword, it hasn't changed. Not once. Not in 60 years. I still haven't even touched the edge of the dream I've been carrying. I swung down with everything left in this old body. Haven't given it up yet. I swung everything I had. She deflected it like swatting a fly. Blood in the air. My body sliding down the slope. She didn't even step back. Chasing a dream, and this is what it gets you. She looked down at me, not angry, just empty. You are a half-rate. Listen well, Sulfurt. That name, from her mouth, like a verdict. Your odd ceiling is terrifyingly low. You were simply born without talent. I'd heard it before, still cut the same way. That is a hero, Sulfurt. No matter how hard you try, the gap talent creates cannot be closed. 60 years, and someone finally said it out loud. A whole life, bet everything on training. And where did I end up? Half-rate, right in the middle, not even close. I spent my entire life and came up half a person. But if there was a second life, this time I could become a hero. That thought, those eyes, still burning. Her eyes went wide, and from above, just a tiny figure lying broken on the ground far below. That was me. Where am I? I'm alive. Somehow, impossibly, still breathing. Wait, I was definitely killed by one of the 6 wings back there, which means I came back. But what is this? These hands, this body. Something is very, very wrong. Is this body really me? Small hands, high voice, white hair everywhere. This is not the body I died in. Voice, different. Hair, different. Skin so smooth, not a single wrinkle. What is happening? I looked down, really looked. What in the world? I've become a girl. Silence. Just me sitting there, staring at nothing. No. Then, that grin. Slow. Dangerous. Spreading across this tiny face. Leave the rest to this greatest mage. That eccentric man. That ridiculous, impossible promise. He actually did it. I asked for a second chance. Not this. Of all things, that's why a little girl's body. In this form, I'll just reach the same ceiling and die again. At least, if my odd limit is higher than before. My problem was always odd. Magic energy. I was born with too little of it. Train the body. Odd grows. More odd. More power. Simple as that. But I was born with a low ceiling. Always was. Odd capacity is set at birth. A hard limit, and mine was always at the bottom. Every hero in history carried massive odd. Even Aileen, her title as humanity's strongest comes from that very thing. With enough odd, anything is possible. And this body's odd looks small, looks weak. But this overflowing power, I've never felt anything like it. The odd is immeasurable. No muscle, a child's body. But something underneath it, completely different from before. I moved. Fast. Faster than expected. As I thought, what an incredibly natural body this is. The sword was too big. Too long for these arms. I'll get used to the size soon enough. My sword responds. Already. What an incredibly well-forged body this is. That smile, ancient eyes behind a child's face. The dream just got its second chance. This small body can unleash everything I had before, and more. The mage didn't just move my odd. He did something else entirely. Standing against Aileen, humanity's strongest, I finally understood. What I'd been chasing my whole life. What a hero truly was. It meant being the strongest, that's all. That's everything. Of course it won't be easy to reach her. That quiet smile, not defeat, just clarity. So be grateful, fist clenched, eyes forward, a second life, a better body, and a dream that still hasn't died. Let's go. I can feel it. This body already carries everything I built before, 60 years of muscle converted into odd. My effort wasn't wasted, not a single day of it. This is a once-in-eternity chance. Same total power as before, but keep training and I can go further, much further. This time, that quiet smile, ancient eyes, absolute certainty. I'm taking the seat of hero, big declaration, huge dream, unstoppable resolve. But first, food. The battlefield is still warm. I'm sitting in the ash, small body, borrowed power, and someone's already judging my size like that means something. The boots don't fit, too big, too loose. But I strap them on anyway. A hero doesn't walk barefoot through a graveyard, not twice. Food first, village later, survive now. I keep walking, eyes forward, stomach empty, 60 years of discipline whispering, one step at a time. A village, somewhere ahead, somewhere with people. That's not a plan, that's a prayer. But I've rebuilt everything from nothing before. Then a voice cuts through the silence like a drawn blade. White-haired girl, what are you doing here? The hero's journey starts now, ready or not. Swords, 2 of them, pointed at something small. A child, one of them mutters, confused, almost offended, like I'm the problem here. Imperial soldiers. My brain catches up before my body does, and every instinct I spent 60 years sharpening screams, don't move. They're looking at me like I'm lost. A child, he says again, slower this time, like he can't believe it either. A refugee? Probably not a coalition spy. He leans in close, inspecting me like I'm cargo. I let him, for now. Then I smile, hands up, harmless as possible. Just a peasant, and just like that, 60 years of power, hidden behind one sentence. Imperial year 220, the Matadari region, center of the continent soaked in 3 nations' greed. This wasn't just a battlefield, this was the spark that lit everything on fire. One side, the Gainer Empire, a superpower holding countless heroes, hostile to every nation on the continent, every single one. Facing them, 2 kingdoms, Viennese and Rapthanon, allied, united, desperate enough to call it a coalition and march straight into the Empire's teeth. And me? I was just a hired mercenary, fighting under the coalition's flag in Matadari. My goal was simple, become the strongest blade humanity has ever seen. Was, past tense. Sulford is dead. The battle for Matadari ended, a complete Imperial victory. And the person I used to be, buried under that fallen flag. Relax. Don't get worked up over a kid. Then he looks straight at me. What's your name? I pause. For just a second, longer than it should take. Sul. My name is Sul. No family name, no title, no legend. Just Sul. And somehow that feels right. Then I hit them with it. Bright eyes, biggest smile I've got. My village burned down. I need food and work. Shameless? Absolutely. Effective? We'll see. A refugee, probably. The younger one blinks. The older one sighs. That sigh? That's the sound of someone about to make a decision they weren't planning on. I clasp my hands together. Small, hungry, helpless looking. I can't just leave a conspicuous kid like this behind, and she's starving. 60 years of pride, and I'm on my knees begging for scraps. Worth it. I don't recognize her from any army. We're taking her back to the fortress. Well, that was easier than expected. Who owns her now? The ones who burned her village, the coalition. I keep my face neutral. Inside, I'm already calculating. Fort Baraboa, carved into the mountains like a scar, now flying Imperial colors, our colors, whether I like it or not. I heard all kinds of things at the fort, but one thing is certain, not much time has passed since I died. Good, the world hasn't moved on without me yet. Food hits the table, I don't waste a second. Corporal Baldo, she gets handed to the Empire temporarily. The younger soldier chokes. I just keep eating. Priorities. Taking in a kid, probably just charity. Good for public image. Let them think that. Suits me perfectly. Imperial custody, free meals, a roof. Not a bad deal, I mutter, fork already in hand, completely unbothered. The Empire holds one person I never reached in my last life. Alien, the strongest of humanity. The hero I was always chasing. One goal, razor sharp. Train until I'm worthy, then stand before her, and this time I won't fall short. So once that's decided, I look up, eyes bright, smile dangerous. I have a favor to ask. And just like that, the real game begins. Fort Baraboa courtyard, sword already in hand. A spar? Fine. Nad, handle it. She's your problem now. I'm an Imperial soldier, not a babysitter. He says it like he's different, like he's better. We'll see about that. I grin, blade up. Think you can keep up with a kid's little game? He goes still. I don't. What are the win conditions? I ask. Calm, easy, like I already know the answer. First clean hit wins, loser admits defeat. He crosses his arms, smirks. He thinks this is charity. It isn't. You use magic, so speak respectfully to your senior. He blinks, then, fine. First victory, before the fight even starts. Let's finish this fast. He steps forward, confident, loose, already underestimating. Exactly where I want him. I shift my grip, just slightly. His eyes go sharp, and I smile. Good, now he's paying attention. I'll come at you without using magic to attack. Understood. No magic, just this body. Just 60 years of muscle memory, in a child's frame. He thinks this is a naive kid's game. Just humor her. Go easy. Wrap it up. He has absolutely no idea what's coming. Begin! 2 fighters, 1 courtyard, 0 mercy. I feel something wake up inside this small body, something old and very, very hungry. He closes the distance in an instant, fast, trained, serious, despite everything he said. Good. 1 strike, I'll teach you your place. He swings down hard, all his weight behind it. I don't flinch. I read it before his arm even moved. She blocked it? His face says everything. Shock, confusion, disbelief. That expression. I've missed that expression. I smile, blade already repositioned. No telegraphing? 60 years of sword mastery, and I haven't even started yet. His style, slip into the chest, kill the blind spot, 1 decisive strike. Textbook, effective. I've seen it 1,000 times. But this body is too short for that approach. I process it in half a second, and adapt. Target switches, head. I'm already moving before he realizes I changed the plan. He steps back, breathing hard, eyes wide. Movement, weapon handling, definitely a new recruit. He's reading me, and he's not entirely wrong. But he steadies himself, resets his stance. Still, this is Imperial soldier level. A new body, a new fight, and he's finally taking me seriously. Sparring really is fun. Not because I'm winning, because I'm alive again. Blade in hand, pulse rising. This is where I belong. A fluke? Then he charges again, faster, angrier. He's done holding back, finally. He hides his sword line behind his body. Clever. Still doing well, aren't you? I drop low, read the angle, close the gap before he can reset. Steel meets steel. Explosive, desperate, neither of us giving an inch. He's good, genuinely good. But good isn't enough, it never was. I step back. Let the aura surface, just slightly, just enough. Hair rising, darkness bleeding into the air around me. He goes completely still. Wide eyes, pale face. There it is. Come on then, young one. He's stopped underestimating me. Good, now it gets interesting. Forgive the unsportsmanlike move. Earth Fisher. He grits his teeth, raises his palm, and the ground answers. A chant. Earth magic. My eyes go wide, not from fear, from excitement. Boulders erupt from the courtyard floor. He charges through the chaos, eyes locked on me. Idiot, I'm already moving. I'm standing over him, blade at his throat, still glowing. He looks up, breathless, defeated, completely stunned. You're a monster. Next, the wrist. He sees the opening. He commits. Got you? Surprisingly straightforward for someone this dangerous. He comes at me head on. No tricks, no hesitation. Just pure forward force. But honestly, I don't hate people who fight straight. He overextends, just barely. Just enough. That's all I needed. 1 sweep, 1 motion. He stumbles, off balance, wide open, completely exposed. The courtyard goes silent. It's over. Opening found. I'm already inside his guard before the words finish leaving my mouth. Blade at his throat, his eyes go blank. Not from the sword, from the realization. I look up at him through my hair. 1 eye, calm, absolute, no words needed. He's breathing hard, hands shaking slightly. The gap between us, he can finally feel it. Silence fills the courtyard like water. Then quietly, I lose. First victory in this new life, and it feels exactly like I remembered. No way, I lost to... He's sitting on the ground, staring up at me like I broke something in his world. I'm just smiling. And what was that just now, that aura? I lean in close, 1 eye locked on his. You have talent. Just lacking experience, he says, defensive. I glance at his hand, still trembling. First, the shaking. You froze against killing intent. He hesitated right after casting magic, opened his own gap. His honesty got exploited. A virtue, yes. But on a real battlefield, fatal. I turn away, still smiling. You rushed for the win and lost your composure. Fix that, and you'll be strong. 60 years of hard lessons, handed over for free. He has no idea what he just received. Your sword, magic, instincts, all exceptional. Just get battle experience and you'll be terrifying. Then I catch myself. Sorry, bad habit. Ignore that if it's useless to you. Huh? One word, flat face. Completely done with me, fair. No need to be discouraged over a loss, it's simply an experience gap. A kid just said that to me. I'm not joking. Looks can be deceiving. I've just walked more battlefields than you, that's all. He stares at me from the ground, silent, still processing, still losing. I look back at him quietly. Something flickers behind his eyes, not anger anymore, something closer to curiosity. Just what is this kid? He doesn't say it out loud. He doesn't have to. I can read it on his face perfectly. Meanwhile, somewhere darker, somewhere colder. The Empire's strongest is headed north, then the fortress is unguarded. A slow smile, hungry eyes. What a perfect opportunity.